do it for 30 days, come back to this video and tell me, ma'am, you can just come back and say, ma'am, you're a fraud, you're a liar, your exercise did not work for me. But before you say any of these things to me, you have to make sure you do this for 30 days. Hi everyone, this video is going to be a game changer for everybody who's been trying to learn English for really long now. I have this amazing trick for you, okay? This is just one exercise that you need to do for, I guess, 30 days or 2 months, 3 months, for as long as you can continue. See, the thing is that as much as you practice, the better you get at it. And the best thing about this exercise is you're not just going to learn to practice English, okay? You're not just going to get practice at speaking English. Apart from that, there's one more amazing thing that's going to happen with this, and that is you're going to gain confidence. And I'm not talking about gaining confidence from speaking. Of course, you get confidence when you speak more and more of a language that you're trying to learn. But I'm not talking about that confidence. I'm talking about a different kind of confidence. I'm talking about a confidence that you're going to gain by doing something else. Not by speaking, but by listening to yourself. But before I get into it, I want to instill a few ideas in your head, okay? I want you to understand why this is important and the reason behind me coming up with this exercise. This is more or less my own brainchild. It's going to be fun. It's going to be engaging. It's going to pull up your confidence, and it's also going to give you a lot of feedback wherever you're lagging behind, what are the areas that you need to practice, and what exactly is going wrong, why you're not being able to speak English confidently and fluently, okay? But mind it, you have to do it for a few days, at least 30 days, for some change to be visible in you. Design a schedule for yourself, maybe once in 2 days or once in 3 days, and stick to that schedule, okay? And the results are going to follow. I am guaranteeing you on that. Let me tell you what this exercise is, and then I'm also going to give you a demo of it. I'm going to show you how to do it. I've got some equipment right here, okay? I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, let me tell you the idea behind this exercise. I have noticed this in myself, that when I am speaking and I am hearing myself, okay? I'm speaking and I can listen to myself, I feel even more hesitant, and I feel that more than anyone else, I am judging myself. I become the biggest judge of myself, of my own spoken English, okay? So this is the idea. You don't hear yourself when you're talking. And how will you give yourself a feedback? How is it going to help you with your confidence? Is by recording yourself. You're going to speak, you're going to record yourself, and after you're done speaking, you're going to listen to yourself. That way, when you are speaking, and I will make sure that you don't hear yourself, when you're speaking without listening to yourself, your ears are shut. You're only speaking without listening to yourself. You cannot hear yourself, because of which this fear of making mistakes is gonna go away, because you're not judging yourself. And I want you to see that disparity. I want you to see that difference, that huge difference, and how much of a difference it creates when you can listen to yourself and when you cannot. That is what this exercise is gonna make clear to you. You're going to understand for yourself that you're not really that underconfident as you think you are. You are probably judging yourself too harshly. You're probably a little bit fluent already, but you just don't know it. And that is going to be clear from this exercise, okay? So I want you to see the difference between these two people. Who are you? You're both of these two people. One is underconfident, the other is better than whom he or she thinks himself or herself to be. And I want you to measure the difference between the two. And this is going to help you with your confidence. All you need is one phone, and you need a headphone, okay? A headphone, an earphone, anything to block your ears. So I am here on my own website, alinaraiss.com/picture, okay? alinaraiss.com/picture. And each time you come to this page, it's going to show you a new picture. And there's this option at the top, load next picture. So if you don't like the picture, you can change the picture. And this is just one option. You don't need to go to my website to do this exercise. You can just simply go to Google, or sometimes when you're really thorough at it and you know how to do it, you don't even need a picture. A picture is just going to make sure that you have ideas flowing, because sometimes when you want to speak, you need a certain guidance as to what to speak about. So this picture is going to ensure that you know what you're speaking about. Otherwise, honestly, I don't think I even need a picture to do this exercise. But for you, if you're a beginner, I highly recommend that you have a picture in front of you. After that, what you have to do is put your headphones on, connect your headphones to your phone and play some music. Play some music in the background so that, and loud enough to not being able to listen to yourself. So the idea of putting these headphones on is to make sure that you cannot listen to yourself. And right towards the end of the video, I am gonna tell you the name of the movie which inspired me to come up with this idea. It's an Oscar-winning movie, by the way. It's a great movie. Some of you might have already guessed, not sure. But anyway, so let's go ahead. So I will put on my headphones. I'm going to show you a demo now. Let me sit properly. Okay, so I'm seated here. So understand one thing. When you're doing this exercise, you need to have a phone placed here that can record you. And we need a video of you recording. Video is better. Just an audio will also do in the later stages. But to begin with, I will recommend that you have a video recording going on for yourself. It's just going to make sure that you get to see your facial expressions, how you're speaking, what you're speaking, because facial expressions play a very important role in overall communication. The way you talk to somebody, not just the words, your face speaks a lot. Your expressions speak a lot. And we are not just practicing to speak English, we are practicing to be a better communicator. We want to be better at speaking, and speaking has a lot more than just the language. Okay, you get the idea. So you need a phone right here that is recording your face and your audio. Meanwhile, you have a picture in front of you. So I'm going to play the music now, okay? And I'm going to open the picture and start recording myself. I already have a camera recording me right here. So I'm not placing another one here. But make sure that when you do it, you have a camera recording you. I cannot hear myself. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me start by introducing myself. Hi, my name is Alina Reis, and today I'm going to exercise to speak in English, and I cannot hear a word I'm speaking right now. This is a whole new experience for me. I'm enjoying myself. It feels like I'm talking to myself and I am my best friend. Okay, let's go ahead with the picture. So there are these orange colored walls that I can see. There is this picture hanging on it. I really cannot understand what the picture is showing. Then there are lamps hanging from the rooftop, and there is a gallery and some stairs that I see probably. I don't know. Then there is a carpet laying. It's terracotta colored. There is a sofa. This place reminds me of a vacation that I took, and there were these curved doors, openings. I don't really know what to call these, what you name them as, but I think these are simply doorways. I would just call them doorways. And there are these planters. This plant is very common. It's visible. It's there in every hotel. Wherever you go, this plant is seen everywhere. And it's so minimally decorated, not much on the walls. Okay, I'm gonna take this off now. Okay, finally listening to myself again. So this is what you have to do. Record yourself. After you're done recording, just simply switch it off and then listen to yourself and make notes. It's very important to make notes because that is exactly how you're going to give yourself a feedback. So every day after you're done doing this exercise, just simply put down a few notes for yourself. This is how I performed. This is something I could have improved. Maybe my diction could have been better. Maybe my pronunciation of this particular word could have been better. I have to be, probably I can practice using some newer words, or I was missing on thoughts, maybe my flow of thoughts was not good, or maybe I was a little distracted today, something like that. Okay, so leave yourself notes. Every day you do this exercise, just put down 3 or 4 notes for yourself. The next day when you're about to start with the exercise, just revisit those notes. Trust me, if you do this for 30 days, a minimum of 30 days, 31st day, I am guaranteeing you're gonna see a huge improvement in yourself, okay? But it's very important that you record yourself and you put on music when you're doing the exercise, because you're the person who's stopping yourself from being fluent in English. You're the only one who's stopping you, okay? So don't let this person stop you anymore. Just listen to music so that you cannot stop yourself from speaking good fluent English. And when you see that on the video, you speaking proper fluent English, and at least not fluent, so at least better than what you imagine yourself to be, at least a little better, that is going to help you build your confidence. Every day, that feedback that you see when you look at the video is going to help you improve. I assure you, this is going to be life-changing for you. Just do it for a few days, do it for 30 days. Come back to this video and tell me, ma'am, you can just come back and say, ma'am, you're a fraud, you're a liar, your exercise did not work for me. But before you say any of these things to me, you have to make sure you do this for 30 days. If you want to build this habit, if you want to keep going on with your practice, don't miss it for 2 days at a stretch. Don't miss it for 2 days at a stretch. I'm repeating that to lay some stress on this. You want to miss it for a day? Okay. Never miss it for 2 days at a stretch. Alright? So that's all about it in the video. Come back to this video. Tell me if it worked for you or not. I'm ready to listen to my feedback from you. I am sure it's going to work for you, because this is a very good technique. Just believe me when I say this. This is a very good technique to work in your favor. And this is something that you've been trying to achieve for so long. Just listen to this one more thing. Try it with all your heart, with all your willingness, with all your willpower, determination, persistence, consistency, and then see the results. So that's all about it. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.